What's up, YouTube? Rich Gamer here. Today we're back on MLB The Show 17. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to leave me a comment. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Let's play.
Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball next on the show. Chad Kuhl gets the call for game one of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, this has been a little bit of a mystery. I mean, he really struggles at home. You got the home crowd behind you.
Chad Kuhl. Prime time. Struggle away from home. 266 average, 11 home runs, 31 RBIs.
Into the box now. Prime time. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
Sit on something right here. Let it fly.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Harold, we look at this
early on that slider.
Play here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done him any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Polanco will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals.
Polanco.
What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche.
265.
Digging in.
Adam is standing out.
Pena is, of course, a guy to be wary of if he gets on base. A stolen base total leads the ball club. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Prime time, ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I think everyone should keep an eye on him.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Frazier.
Swinging a looper to left. Prime time.
Oh.
And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do.
Striding in once again, Richard. Prime time. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their own speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Prime time is on his way home, and the run will score as the Nats are up to a 1-0 lead.
That ball's hit pretty hard right there, and with no outs, I'm surprised they sent him. You know, you're set up to have a pretty big inning, but they gambled, it paid off, but still, no outs. I have to think twice about that.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-2 home. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Prime time is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready for another shot now.
Damn.
Richard, prime time. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Off the plate and away 1 ball, no strikes. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, and even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Swinging bunts. That's the second one.
Ready once again, Pablo Sandoval. He's got
Sandoval.
3 at-bats to this point. The 0-2 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Prime time is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in once again, Richard Prime time. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Here's a ball hit in the air.
Pop that into that.
Has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Chad Cool with his 4th win this season. Neftali Feliz records the save. Afternoon baseball on tap from one of the best yards around. Now to the plate, Richard Primetime. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in, Lionel Rader, currently with the 3rd best home run total on the ball club. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Primetime is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Richard Primetime. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Twice.
Rounded down the 3rd baseline. Oh, look at the sliding
Wow.
strike. It's there, and he's out.
Thought it would have got by him, but not that time.
Ready for another chance? Josh Bell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Felt it, showing an off-speed pitch.
Digging in to try it again, Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Primetime has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up now, Richard Primetime. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Richard Primetime.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Wow.
Gets him, so the leadoff
All the
man's
fucking
retired
balls
here to begin the 6th.
has been hit softly. Haven't got a good hit yet.
Pablo Sandoval. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. This one's flared out toward left. Primetime sprinting after it. He can't get there as it falls in.
Boy, that big leadoff hit right there really sets the table for them.
Striding into the box, Richard Primetime. They lead things off here in this 1-run contest. That's popped up towards short right field.
Wow.
Gibson is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
For Primetime. Getting the ass sucked.
5-2 the final today. One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh. Standing in, Richard Primetime. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Good swing, but I fouled it off. What kind of fucking bullshit is that?
possibly sweep the series on Sunday here. So impressive weekend for them.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy. Come on, big guy, stay hard up there.
1-1 on its way to Murphy. Right side, hit hard. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here, as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Bohr. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. The 1-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Well, Matt, as you know, they haven't been scoring many runs lately. Maybe this is the catalyst to get things going for them and pull them out of this losing streak. That's a big RBI single for them early in the game.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Richard Primetime. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCaig ranging back. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
You've got to like the effort there from the right fielder. He gives chase and leaps, but just can't bring it down. Excellent backup from the center fielder, though, coming to help out. If he doesn't, that might have been an inside to Parker.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Murphy. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Into the box. Justin Bohr. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is set to get his day started. Adam Frazier batting just a notch below 300 so far in the season. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Primetime coming on. He gets there, and that's the second. Digging in, the switch hitter, Alan Henson. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. The Steel City skyline on a nice day for baseball in Western Pennsylvania. Happy to have you. So stepping in, Richard Primetime bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Hit hard to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Well, that's another hit for him, and he inches that much closer to the cycle. He's got the tough one out of the way in the triple, waiting on a home run. Any more at-bats in this game, swing for a homer.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. It was a walk in his last trip. The 0-1 on its way. Runner goes for second. Weak roller right side. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
Hey, that's some real aggressive base running right there. What's going on the pitch and on the ground ball goes from first all the way around the third and makes it safely. And you don't see that very often.
So coming to the plate, Justin Bohr, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Justin Bohr.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Line toward right center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Now at the plate, Richard Primetime, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here.
Come on now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Just a great at-bat there. That one-out double gets a run across, and now they've got runners at second and third, and are one solid swing away from making this a real big inning.
So striding in, Daniel Murphy, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Bohr. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation, and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Pena has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Throw back to second.
Why the fuck was he halfway?
Now in the box, Ray McCaig. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swinging a looper to left. Primetime moving forward. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Richard Primetime, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Line hard, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off a fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it. Find me a barrel right here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key.
Damn, I went for that stupid slider.
Center fielder, Jesus Pena.
2-strike pitch from Strasburg. This is lifted out to left. Primetime will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center. Into the box now, Richard Primetime. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Rader corrals it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now.
Go back to first, damn it. Oh, it's over. I'm like, why is he stopping there?
2 is the way this ball game is. Steven Strasburg earns his.
Even though they only win, I had a great game. Struck out twice, but I got 4 hits. Just couldn't get the fucking home run. That sucked. So close to getting the cycle. Oh, excuse me.
A player is called to question by his manager on his base running of late.
This nonsense.
The manager has in fact called the player in to give him a vote of confidence. Having had a little fun with the young speedster, the manager strikes a jovial tone. He checks that the player understands what a green light means and doesn't mean.
Welcome to the stream.
Even the best bag snatchers need to know when to exercise restraint. Satisfied that the player can be trusted with the responsibility, the manager grants him a standing green light to bolt. A player is approached about getting some extra work in.
Steven Strasburg 3-1. Max Scherzer is 3-0. Miami.
We are just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful
Always losing to
Nationals
friggin'
Park
Miami,
in
too.
Washington. Tonight it's the first of 4. Stepping in, Richard
10 stolen bases.
He comes in
Batting at
for second
272.
on the
That
team in home
sucks.
runs. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit
pop
in the
up.
air.
Damn it.
Realmuto has a play, and that retires the side.
Now you put a good swing on it and it popped him up.
So stepping in, Jeffrey Perez. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
2 on, 2 out, and inning number 2.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
Oh,
a
and
good
of course he
pitch,
got
but
a
gets quite
friggin'
lot of it.
home run.
And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
Home run. First major league home run. Oh.
His first major league home run. Hard to say how many
Off of
more
Max
he's made in his
Scherzer.
career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams.
Leading off for the Marlins.
He never seemed to beat Miami.
Here's Scherzer now 1-1.
Hmm.
There's a swing,
Oh,
and he sends
Scherzer
the
gave
ball
up
high in
another
the air
home
into
run.
left field.
Wow.
Prime time, ranging back, out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Max Scherzer is having a
It's
bad day
solo
today,
home
boy.
run for Christian Yelich. 4th home run for him on the season. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. He drew a walk his first time up. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Prime time is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Digging in to try it again. Richard, prime time. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Prime time.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Yelich is under it.
Yelich. Wow. That power swing didn't work.
Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit in the air out to left field. Prime time is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire
Not
the
that
side.
time, Stanton.
Down in order. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Xander Bogaerts.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. And the 6th inning opens with a fly out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Derek Dietrich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left
Yeah, they
field.
pulled Max Scherzer out of the game already.
Is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Ready for another chance.
Two.
Richard, prime time, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. And this is taken outside for ball one.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Yelich has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Samuel Peralta. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that... Ready once again. Jeffrey Perez.
Open it up more, then score 4 more runs.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Prime time is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping into the box, Richard Primetime.
Left fielder, Richard Primetime.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Man, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food.
Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park.
Tana Ward.
In now, Richard Primetime, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. We played an inning, still. Here's Echeverria now. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it. Primetime. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Ramon Cabrera. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now that's popped up. Turner has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Into the box now, Richard Primetime. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left field for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Well, that's a nice hit right there. You know what? It's a 200 RBI he drove in with that base hit. Now, that's not 1,000. It's not something that's going to get him in the Hall of Fame yet. But he'll remember it.
Now to the plate, Todd Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hits this one hard the other way. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Richard Primetime. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is low, ball 1.
Well, that's an unusual pitch. He tried to sneak a backdoor cutter. You don't see it very often. He tried to sneak it in there. Almost got it, too.
The 1-0 delivery. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Man, I hate those fucking button swings.
At the plate, Richard Primetime.
Richard Primetime.
First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2 runs, 6 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Now Now ball rolls softly to second. He's got to hurry, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. The Savings game finishes 2-0 the final score. Tanner Roar earns his 5th winner of the year. Time for baseball now on the show.
It's raining.
Coming to the plate now, Richard Primetime. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. Despite that loss last time out, they've been one of the hottest teams around, winning 8 in a row before that.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through, and looks like,
oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Oh, that was a big mistake right there. This guy might be their best base stealing threat in the lineup, so now he's got a chance to move into scoring position.
Right on the leg. That muscle cramped up. Anthony Rendon.
Sitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. The 0-2 from Garcia. Swing and a miss.
Rendon strikeout. He had 2 strikes before we even got to first base.
Here to begin the 4th. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Turner.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding in is the first baseman, James Loney. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Primetime is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in,
hit by
Richard
pitch.
Primetime. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit hard to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Yelich.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it. Primetime. And that
left center.
4 pitches. So digging in now, Richard Primetime. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little bouncer. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Settling in now, Richard Primetime. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, get one up there, huh?
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one.
0 for 3.
Into the box now, Richard Primetime. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Right guy, right place.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt.
0-1.
So now 2 men in scoring position.
Yeah.
Hey, keep going up there. Contest, you next.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Oh, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back games.
Good swing timing, but I missed.
He's
That
not
horse
giving you
shit.
that all.
Oh, popped it up.
Toward foul territory.
Mother.
Real Muto waits on it. 2 down. The final score tonight. Jaime Garcia with his 4th win this season. A.J. Ramos wraps it up for the save. And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to
Pinch
start things out in
hitter.
the bottom of the inning.
Miami is just steady whooping us, boy.
Richard
In there.
We're on the
strike one.
losing
He
streak
comes
like
in
a
at
motherfucker.
262 on the year, 11 home runs and 33 driven in. Hard hit ball to short. Bogarts has it.
That power swing
And he's
sucks.
retired here, one away. Michael Feliz takes over to start the sixth. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Oh. Power swing. I need to ask for a trade. I need to get off of Washington. Washington just, they don't change pitching and they're terrible. Terrible. Well, not as bad as Atlanta, but close. Well, guys, that's going to do it for me today. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to leave me a comment. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Peace.